parents. Parents. Yes. Parents. We all have them. We all love them. Most of them. But here's the tea. The ones that we're supposed to follow and who are supposed to raise us to survive in this world lied to us. That's the tea. Yeah, root beer flavor. And these lies can range from hiding your Halloween candy, or telling your daughter that she needs to shave her hair because then her hair will grow back thicker. That's what my grandmother told my mother. And get this, her hair isn't even thicker. It's as thin as ever. So that didn't work. But enough of my mother's sad childhood life. Let's go see what other parents have told their kids.
A lie that my parents told me when I was younger was that it was illegal to leave the lights on in the car when driving. And stories to go with that would just be road trips, and when my sisters and I would turn on the lights, they would say turn it off or we'll get stopped by the police. And the truth is that it's not illegal. It can be a distraction, but it's not illegal.
So, a lie that my mom used to tell me growing up was that if I ever swallowed gum, it would get stuck in my lungs for 7 years. And now that I'm old enough to understand that was never true, as a kid, I used to never swallow gum because of this lie. And it really all stemmed from when one day we were driving on the road and my gum ran out of flavor and I didn't have anywhere to throw it away. So I was going to throw it outside, but my mom was like, don't do that. So instead I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to swallow it. And she was like, well, if you want to die, then I guess go ahead and swallow it. So I've never really swallowed gum ever, but I know that that is not the truth. And the truth really is just if you swallow gum, it just goes into your digestive system.
Hello, my name's Helen and I'm currently a sophomore, and this is the time when my mom lied to me about the death of my fish. So when I was in kindergarten, I had a fish named Edward. I loved him, but I never took care of him. So one day I came home from school and I asked my mom where Edward was. He was gone. And she was like, oh honey, he got lonely in his fish tank, so I decided to bring him to the Potomac River and put him in the river with all of his fishy friends. And I said, you know, I'm mad that he's gone, but at least he's in a good place now. Little did I know that she flushed him down the toilet without me, and I found out 5 years later. So, yay. Bye.
So a lie that my parents told me when I was a kid was that sugar snap peas were candy and actually had sugar in them. I called them on it, but I still believed it for like 2 years.
I was younger. My mom told me that kids were not allowed at funerals or weddings, and I thought it was because it was an adult thing and kids just weren't allowed. But now that I'm older, I realize that it's because they didn't want their kids around to bother them and they just wanted to have fun.
So when I was younger, I used to go to 7-Eleven a lot with friends, and my parents thought they would have some fun with me and told me that if I walked out of the store with something exactly at 7-Eleven a.m., that it would be free. So one morning I got up early with my friends and went to go to 7-Eleven during the summer, and we got our sleeping, got everything, and then walked out at exactly 7-Eleven, and my parents had to come pick me up at 7-Eleven because they thought I was shoplifting.
One way that my parents would lie to me is they told me that they sold all my Halloween candy when I was like 4 so that I wouldn't like be eating candy all year, and it was really just like hidden in some pantry somewhere.
Those are all the lies that we have for you today. I'm sure there are plenty more. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like our parents lie with every single breath they take. But in their defense, some parents lie to protect us, but from what it sounds like, most of them just lie to us for their entertainment. So there you have it. Parents only have kids to entertain themselves. That's why my family has 4 kids. That explains a lot. Yeah, my parents used to tell me that I have so many siblings because they kept messing up, and they stopped after my youngest because they just gave up. So yeah, we're only here for the entertainment, that's it. We're just here to brighten up their lives. So in conclusion, don't trust people. Maybe that's why they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, because your enemies lie to you and your parents are probably the closest to you.